Hello, welcome to my channel, Just About Vegan 51, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So I want to give you some real talk about becoming a vegan at 69. Oh my God. So here I am. So why vegan and why now? In 2018, I was sicker than I ever thought possible. And I won't go into detail about that now, but there were times when I wasn't sure whether I was going to see 2019. And I remember at one point, because of kidney issues that arose that year and which are still with me, I have severely one kidney that doesn't function any longer and not great function in the other. And so I remember the dietitian came to see me at one point and she said to me, the less animal protein you eat, the better for your kidneys. So fast forward 2 years and things get kind of back to normal. And I know that there is the specter of serious kidney issues still looming there for me. And in September, like I said, I woke up with this divine intervention saying that I should stop eating animals, and I did. So I started to do some research, and attached down below are some articles I found about kidney disease and protein. And I just want you to know that before I decided for myself, I looked into the possibilities or the help that might come from me no longer eating animal protein. So you'll find a lot of articles, and you'll see pro and you'll see con. I say do the research. I did link the articles that I found. One interesting about the slowing of progression of kidney disease in women 70 and over, and I'm 69. So, and it was the correlation between getting rid of animal protein and the slowing of kidney disease. So you can look for yourself and see what you think, but that was my overwhelming reason. I'd like to say it was because of the unethical treatment of animals that leads to the meat that we eat and the fish, just for those of you who don't consider fish meat. So I would like to say that was the reason, but that honestly wasn't my reason. My reason was for my health. And now, why not? I don't think it's ever too late to make a change that could be positive. And I must say that in the few months that I've been doing this, I'm still struggling with my weight, and that's a topic for another discussion. But my overall health, I feel better. The blood work that my doctor ran last month, everything looked good. I am not vitamin B12 deficient at this point, and I did have him check because, you know, we get vitamin B12 from animals, and why we do is another story, but I am not vitamin B12 deficient. My blood work looked excellent. And so I think it's the right path for me right now. Now, I think that I look at it maybe differently, and maybe not, from people who are younger than I am, but certainly their perspective and how they see the world will be different than my perspective and how I see it. I'm not expecting to be 100% perfect. I am at this point, and I've stated this before, kind of probably going to end up falling somewhere to the right of vegan, in that I would like to follow a more whole food plant-based diet, which would eliminate oil. And for many whole food plant-based followers, they also don't consume salt and sugar and refined sugar. And those are all things that I could honestly do without. I like them, I use them. Even being diabetic, I eat sweetened items. And so I would love to say that at some point I will be SOS free, salt, oil, and sugar free. I'm just not there yet. But uh, several months in, do I miss the animal protein? Uh, Somewhat. But it's not really that big a deal. I mean, my husband is a meat eater, and so when he fries bacon, I must admit I was a bacon girl, so the smell of it is quite intoxicating to me. It does not, I do not find it revolting or anything in any way. It smells good. And I think about it when I smell it, but it's not something that I choose to do right now for myself. Um, but health, my overall health, is my biggest concern. And we'll see if it has any positive effect on my kidney function. Even if it just kept things where they are now for a prolonged time, I'd be good with that. Um, you know, I do have some kidney function, but again, it's not great. But we'll see. This is going to be a work in progress. I will be talking more about what I eat, when I eat, and how I eat as time goes by. But again, that's still a learning process for me. I think about all of my adult life, the issues that I've had, and maybe I couldn't have stopped or prevented them permanently, but maybe I could have slowed them if I had adopted this lifestyle earlier. You know, I've known about nutrition, but not necessarily to the level that I think most of us should be made aware. And probably we should be made aware by those who are our health care providers. Is not something that's talked about, nutrition. So I'll talk about that again. But at any rate, why now? Why not? I'm giving it a try, and we'll see where it goes. I had a vegan Thanksgiving. I don't really care for turkey, so I didn't miss it. But very often I'm places where they have turkey and ham, and I did like ham a lot. But I didn't miss it. I didn't miss any meat this Thanksgiving. I had some good sides. I made squash and apples. I sauteed green beans with carrots and celery and drizzled them with fresh orange juice. I made some vegan stuffing and vegan gravy, and I had a happy Thanksgiving. I'm just grateful for, all the wonderful things in terms of family and friends and health that I have. So it was a thankful day for me. So that's it. Why? Why not? Let's see. Let's see if it has any positive impacts on my health overall. And I will be keeping close eye on that. So just wanted to say that. Have a good day, and I'll be back with more Real Talk soon. Bye. Oh, before I forget, if you like the content of this video, please give me a thumbs up. And I would love it if you would subscribe to Just About Vegan 51 on YouTube. I appreciate it, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.